accessory. The brown wire is the regular accessory. So I ran the blue wire to the red wire over here, which is accessory. And then the orange wire I haven't tested yet. It should be a reverse camera. So okay, today we got a 2011 GMC Sierra 1500. We are installing the backup camera as he's doing right now. It's the license plate backup camera. So he's running that underneath there. I'm gonna show you a little bit later on that how he's gonna run it and zip tie it. We are coming to the radio part. Well, in this case, since I got one hand, I kind of pry it out a little bit. In order to pry, you start from the bottom right here, and then you work yourself up here, bottom right here, and then work up there like this. Pry it a little bit at a time, right there, and then it should come out like that. It's a little bit tough because it depends on the dash itself. Some of them are hard to take out and some of them are easy. And then once you get that out, you can just drop it down like that. Take a 7mm, start from the bottom here. Take that off, and then you take all 4 of this off. The radio should come out pretty easy. I'm gonna do that. So the first thing you'll do is take the bottom one out first, because this bottom clip is holding the radio. Take that off. When you put the radio back, you want this first, and then this is second. So now you get to grab that out. And on the back of it, there'll be 2 clips and I actually we're not using this no more. So we pull this out right here. Just take a plier, just pry it out like this, or take a flathead and pry it out, or just pull the 2 hand, one hold this and this hold right there. And this part right there, all you do is press the clip, press it in like that, and pull it out, same as the other one. All of them right there. It's a little bit more of a challenge right there. As you can see, this you cannot push this like this. Sometimes it will go up, but it won't go all the way. You see right there. So you want to take like a pin or something and pull it out like this, up like that, and then you can literally pull it out straight out. Now installing this radio is a little bit trickier than normal radio. Usually you just wire the wire up and match it. It's gonna work, but there's no sound, so you have to bypass an amp. In order to bypass an amp, I ran this blue wire right here, which is turn on the amp. I'm gonna plug that later. I'll show you later. I got the red wire I got for the camera, for the reverse wire, and then I got this is more like an extension, because the RCA jack is too short, because this is a full side pickup truck with the crew cab, so king cab call it. Now we're gonna go back to the bottom of it where the BCM is at. I'm gonna show you what wire to hook up. Alright, I'm back down here. I ran the the backup camera. This is an RCA jack with the this red wire gonna plug to the reverse wire. The reverse wire, I'm gonna run it with the red wire over here so I can plug at the radio side. So I'm gonna plug this to the extension that I use. I use a 6-footer one. I can't plug this together. As you can see, this is male, so you need a 1 female RCA jack. You can get it from Micro Center, or if you order online, but Micro Center should have the female RCA jack. Okay, this is what I mean by a female connector right there. You plug one side and the other side, and this RCA jack right here, you can use any RCA jack. And if you cannot get this part right here, you can also cut this one. The middle one is positive. Inside there, if you cut it, that's positive right there, and then this is negative right there. So you can match it together and plug it to this jack right here. The problem with about cutting this part right here, it's got the red wire in there. You got to be careful. So you know, red wire is another wire that ran for the reverse wire. I'm not so good at talking today. Kind of have a it's cold outside. I mean, it's -5 degrees today, so it's very cold. So yeah, try not to cut this. I mean, if you are good at cutting it, that's fine, but make sure while you are cutting it, there's nothing connected. You know, it's not connected to any power if you do cut it, but I'm not gonna cut it. After everything is connected, make sure you tape this up so it don't come off. Now I did plug to the red one. You see, this is clear. This is red. So you want to plug the other side to red too, to the backup camera. Okay, earlier, I'm sorry, I don't know if it recorded or not, but anyway, I'm gonna go back to what I'm showing earlier. This is for the camera. Okay, I mean, not a camera, accessory wires. I'm gonna look at the green plug. Now in between 27 and I'm not sure what it is. It's a brown wire on the green plug. It's right right between pink and the empty spot right there. The empty spot is 27, and this brown wire right here, that brown wire right there, accessory wire for the radio. Oh, I forgot what pin it is. I did count it, but I forgot. And then back on the bottom right there, which is the brown plug. Like I said, I'm not sure what pin it is. It's in between, it's right to the right of the yellow on the top. That's a reverse wire. I'll figure out what pin it is later. Now I'm installing the Android phone link. He's got an iPhone. It's not going to work that well for him. It's not going to link it right, but it is an Soundstream VR65B, and then this is the radio. It's a 6.3 inch, I think. Yeah, 6.2 inch with Bluetooth and Android phone link, and it is a doubled in. When it comes to the wire, all you have to do is match the wire. I'm using the cheaper version wire right there because the customer don't want us. All you have to do is match this color right there. The only difference that you're gonna have to do is the brake. You gotta find the brake wire. I don't know what color it is because it didn't say it. I think it might say right there. Where is the brake wire? There's a reverse lamp. It say orange. Parking brake is pink. Okay, you need to put a pink to the black of the aftermarket harness right here. So pink. So you're gonna have 3 wire. You're gonna have black wire from here and a pink wire from the radio to the black, and the rest are all. I'm gonna put the mounting kit in there. The mounting kit is 953305. So they got a left and right button, and one side. This is the right side. So then make sure this is down right there. This part is at the bottom. So we're gonna plug it like that, and then do the other side for the left, and then he's gonna put it in, and then find the screw that come with the radio, and put the screw right there. All you need is 2, like one right there and one right there, and then same as the other side. You're good to go. Alright, earlier as I mentioned, the brown wire that it's an amp bypass. It actually is not an amp bypass. I did unplug that when I plugged the factory radio. It doesn't come on until I plug that green plug back. So that green plug control the amp also, but that's not an amp bypass. It's just a regular accessory. The brown wire is a regular accessory. So I ran the blue wire to the red wire over here, which is accessory. And then the orange wire I haven't tested yet. It should be a reverse camera. So I'm gonna plug it back in. I'm gonna see if it works. All right, now I'm turning the radio on. Give it a couple seconds. This radio should come on. Well, actually, you had to, yeah, it take a second. So it does work. I'm gonna put a reverse and see if it works. The backup camera. Nope. Not working. I'm gonna test that wire. Okay, earlier I tried to put on reverse right there without starting the car. Some of the car you're gonna have to start it because I just checked in the back. There's no light, so you're gonna have to start the car. Huh. Radio kind of going weird. Don't play no more. Oh, okay, well, come back on. It's weird earlier. The screen went weird. So put on reverse. There we go. Yep, see that? You have to start the car for it to work. That's why I double check that earlier.
Want to take it down, tighten it up?
Oh yeah, let me see. Alright, so I'm gonna go reverse again and just make sure it's not upside down, anything like that. This radio take a second for it to come on.
A little bit lower?
Walk there. I want to make sure it's not upside down. Yeah, that's right. A little bit lower be fine. Yeah. No, that's too low. Yeah, you got it about right there.
Yeah?
Yep.